1948, my grandfather bought Fern Soya Foods. Fern Soya was a natural soy company.
My father had purchased a health food business and ran it as sort of a side venture. He only had one employee, and shortly after he bought the business, she quit. So my two brothers and I grew up working as part-time help on Saturday, and we kind of wondered whether there was really much to it. But something happened that changed our minds.
There are a number of things about Elwood that are specific to him, unique in many ways. First and foremost, he's a scientist.
My father had developed the first protein supplement that was in use in the United States, and all three of us were distance runners, and we all took the protein supplement. When the season started, I was about 23rd, and when the season ended, I was 4th.
In his heart, he's a scientist. In his training, he's a scientist. He looks at things, the world, from a science perspective.
Later, I ran an experiment at York High School and found that there was about a 7% improvement in the boys that took the protein supplement. So that made me realize that there was really something to it.
My dad inherited the company in 1960, and he ran Fern's actually into the 70s. About 1968, he started Now Foods, and Now Foods started in the back of a health food store, his own health food store.
I had gone to graduate school and studied nutrition as a minor. My main course of study was physical chemistry, and I was really very much surprised to find out that the science was very solid.
At the time, Al was running a health food store in Elmhurst, Illinois. One of the common complaints about health food stores is prices. And what he did was that he actually went out and bought the raw materials from a quality manufacturer. He packaged the product himself, and then he sold it to his customers. Basically, that still forms the business model for Now Foods today.
Now is and has always been a value provider. So kind of like Walmart might be in the retail sense, Now wants to be the best value in health food stores. So when a person walks into a health food store and they're going to buy vitamin E or vitamin C or CoQ10, we want to be 25–30% below our average competitor, and we think we can do that.
The other part about Elwood is his belief that natural is better, and it's not only just a belief, it's actually been proven again and again.
There's a naturalness that most people don't appreciate. You can have the same chemical form, but it will come in different molecular shapes. But whatever you have, there will be just one of these molecules that's found in nature. Once you have an appreciation that there is a demonstrable difference, it's important to keep those molecules intact.
Our scrutiny of natural is so different, and we're passionate about it. We have debates in our new product development team. We're debating these things. We're not just piecing it together and throwing it out. We're scrutinizing natural.
Our purpose here is always to go organic whenever possible, and wherever not organic, we'll go to natural. So we'll make sure that our products are as close to natural and close to organic as possible.
Why we are where we are actually has a lot to do with a competitive fighting spirit.
I think our family, we're just tied to the industry. My dad is such a driving force for Now Foods and our industry, and we have the next generation already joining us, and our business has been successful. Today we have zero debt. In a company our size, that's really unheard of.
One thing that independence allows you to do is really stay true to your core values. You can make product decisions based on what's best for your customers rather than what's best for your investors.
When we need to do something, we'll do it. When we need to invest in the lab facilities that you see in our facility, we're not afraid to make that investment.
At Now, we invest in the long term, and you can see that in the building, you can see that in the facility. Frankly, you can see it in the people too, because the people at Now are very committed to the health food industry, and we're really engaged in a mission here. It's not just a job.
We want to be honest in all of our dealings. We want to be honest with our customers, with our employees, and with our suppliers. And if there's anything we can leave to the next generation, I hope it's that we will always be an honest company.
I wouldn't want anybody else to run our business. We have a successful company, and we're gonna keep it that way.
For a superior health product, you need superior ingredients. That simple philosophy applies to all of our products, but there's nothing simple about the way we put it into practice. In fact, you might be surprised to learn that our quality control process actually begins long before our products are produced. From the moment a truck pulls up to a bay in our receiving department's loading dock, we're obsessive about quality.
What we do is very important because that's what the product comes into the building. We're the first eyes to see the product, so it's very important that we do our job the best we can.
Before we allow a shipment of raw ingredients to enter our facility, the temperature of the trailer is recorded, the pallet and packaging are inspected for damage, and we even use ultraviolet light to assure there's no contamination from bugs or rodents. Only after a delivery passes the inspection is it brought into a holding area, and each ingredient is assigned a unique identifier in an inventory management system. This database will track the ingredient for the entire lifetime of each of our products. Each incoming shipment is sampled and analyzed by scientists and technicians in our quality assurance department, a vital step in our manufacturing process.
Many people say, well, you should test your finished products. That's the best way to assure quality. Well, from a quality purist's perspective, what's right is testing at the beginning, having good processes in place to maintain that quality, and tests at the end to ensure that everything is in sync with each other.
We're looking for the material to be meeting the specifications that we have established. We want to make sure that the material received is what is supposed to be the material.
Incoming ingredients that fail to meet our strict specifications are promptly returned to the vendor. Once we determine that a shipment has passed our rigorous quality requirements, ingredients are stored in a climate-controlled location based on each ingredient's unique container and temperature needs. Each location is recorded in our database for quick and accurate retrieval during the manufacturing process.
You know, when we get a ticket that needs to be picked, the process needs to go like fast, from our receiving all the way through production and into shipping. So we're trying to make sure that our inventory is right on the money.
Now Foods was founded by a chemist, Elwood Richard, and has always been deeply committed to the best scientific practices. Our operations center has 8 in-house laboratories, and each one has been designed to develop, test, and validate our products based on their specific traits and beneficial properties.
As part of my job, I ensure that the company is following good manufacturing practices in order to supply our customers with a product that I feel safe taking myself.
We have specifications for every single ingredient that we have, and these will range all the way from identity and potency and purity, making sure there's no contamination and adulteration, and we'll test to these specifications.
Our labs are filled with cutting-edge analytical testing equipment, and each lab performs a different function to assure that ingredients and finished products meet our rigorous specifications. We have the unique ability to rapidly and accurately detect the presence of irradiated ingredients, heavy metals such as mercury, and other potential contaminants. Our microbiology lab tests for microbes and is widely regarded as one of the most advanced in the nutraceutical sciences. Our in-house facilities are important to you because they help us guarantee the purity and potency of each bottle of products that we ship. And by maintaining these facilities on site, we avoid the extra expense and time that off-site testing would impose on our rapid manufacturing process, allowing us to offer products at a great value.
Instead of having to send ingredients out to be tested, ship it out there, wait for the results, ship it back, get all the approvals, we can do a lot of that in-house.
A lot of our competitors, a lot of other vitamin companies rely on outside labs, and they do independent testing, which is okay. In fact, we do some of that too, just to verify our results. But the reality is that it's also a more costly process because you're using third-party labs.
Maintaining state-of-the-art labs also helps us stay on the cutting edge of innovation. In 2004, NOW's scientists were credited with developing the industry's official testing method for glucosamine sulfate, which is now accepted as the standard by United States Pharmacopoeia.
We're there with that select group of companies that are willing to invest, that are serious about quality, that are passionate about their business, that do the right thing.
By keeping up with the latest scientific journals and peer-reviewed studies, our food scientists, chemists, and microbiologists are constantly integrating methods to improve our existing formulas, as well as exploring ways to develop new products.
What we do is we bring the best of the best together. We bring our nutritionists, our food scientists, our chemists, and our sales and marketing folks together. Out of that effort, that synergistic effort, comes great new formulas.
Now Foods' vast product line demands a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility. With a staff of approximately 600 employees, we're making products for you 24 hours a day. Every step of the way, we employ the principles of good manufacturing practice, or GMP. The process begins by gathering all of the ingredients needed to create a specific Now Foods product.
So it's been approved by quality. We've done whatever testing is required, radiation testing, microbial testing, whatever is required for that product, and then it'll be brought into the production floor, into staging area. It's where it all combines and gets into a form that's usable by the customer.
Because we want to ship only the freshest, most potent products, we use an advanced inventory management system to ensure that all of our ingredients are used on a first-in, first-out basis. Raw ingredients come in many forms, such as liquids, powders, and oils. When a complete set of ingredients for a particular product are ready to go, they're blended and mixed precisely to achieve the correct formulation. Some Now Foods bulk products are ready for packaging in this state, but others need to be made into a form that you can more easily use. Specialized machines called encapsulators seal ingredients inside a two-piece capsule. Tablet presses use pressure to form ingredients into tablets. With multiple machines, we can produce thousands of capsules and tablets each minute. Our facility also features a number of lines in which products are carefully bottled and packaged. Precise equipment counts out exactly the right quantity. Containers are labeled and safety sealed, certified for compliance, and boxed for delivery.
We do quality tests of the first couple of products that come off the line. You pull the first couple and you open it, you count it, you verify that everything is correct. Correct cap, correct bottle, correct label, correct product. We do that on the first couple that are made. Then we also have in-process checks. So as we're running the line, every hour we'll pull a couple of samples and we'll do the same thing. And we'll do that at the end of the run too.
Many different formulas are manufactured each day, based on what customers are demanding. Between manufacturing runs, each piece of equipment is carefully and thoroughly cleaned.
We use the same equipment to make CoQ10 as we use to make L-Carnitine. So what do you do in the middle? You have to clean, and you have to make sure it's clean before you run the next product.
So we have a two-part verification, a double check, or production checks and quality checks that make sure that the line is clear of the previous product, and that ensures that it's always what's on the label.
At every step of the manufacturing process, our goal is to achieve maximum efficiency without sacrificing superior quality. For you, the benefit is simple. It means that our products are the highest quality at the best price. That's only possible because we run one of the supplement industry's most sophisticated manufacturing operations. After Now Foods products are manufactured in our production facility, they are carefully entered into an inventory management system and stored in a precise location in our warehouse. To keep track of these many millions of bottles of date-sensitive natural products, we've developed one of the most sophisticated inventory management systems in existence today. You benefit by receiving products that are as close to the date of manufacture as possible, ensuring freshness.
We ship to every zip code. We also ship to about 60 different countries throughout the world. My responsibility is to get everything out there to the traffic department, make sure it goes through customs, to make sure the documentation is correct and that the product is basically what we say it is on paper.
Our order processing team fills hundreds of orders each day. A state-of-the-art pick-to-light system ensures that inventory is rotated according to storage date and simultaneously keeps any picking errors to a minimum.
Our error rate is less than 0.02%. So it's very important that the customers get what they order. Plus, some companies sell just cases, where it's taped and they get 12, 24, whatever is in the case. We'll allow 1, 3, 6, 7, and up to 500, whatever works.
Packing stations carefully overpack breakable items in seal boxes for delivery. The majority of our orders, including international orders, are shipped out the very same day. This guarantees that you receive products in the fastest possible time frame.
And a lot of our stores are small, independent health food stores that hire senior citizens, high school kids to be there a certain day of the week to receive it, stock it, put it on a shelf for the weekend sales. So what we do is we monitor how old our orders are. I might have to do a couple hours of overtime if need be for customer service reasons so they get it on time.
With a catalog of over 1,500 SKUs, Now Foods offers one of the industry's most extensive lines of natural health products.
Our mission is to provide value in products and services that empower people to lead healthier lives. I know that's a mouthful, But really all that it means is that we try to make quality affordable.
Well, now is and has always been a value provider. So kind of like Walmart might be in the retail sense, now wants to be the best value in health food stores. We want to be 25-30% below our average competitor, and we think we can do that.
We apply this approach to each of our major product lines, including our dietary supplements, sports nutrition, personal care and beauty, and nutritious foods. We also believe in providing natural and organic products wherever possible, and never use any artificial sweeteners, flavors, or colors.
Where we're specifically targeting is health enthusiasts who are willing to do a little bit of research and understand the extra value that you get from going to a health food store. Natural and organic has to be a high priority for them.
Hundreds of our most popular products contain trademarked and patented key ingredients. We're proud to make these popular specialty products affordable to all health enthusiasts by offering them at the lowest prices.
A patented trademarked ingredient generally means that a lot of science and a lot of work has gone into that product, and usually it's the best in class.
Our distinctive orange Now Foods labels are carefully designed to provide all the information you need to make an informed health choice. In addition to potencies and suggested use, we also include complete supplement facts, FDA-approved structure-function claims, potential medical contradictions, allergen information, validated expiration dates, and actual sizes for capsules and tablets. We're also pioneers in technology that guarantees product freshness. Many of our products are packaged with oxygen absorbers, which enhance shelf life and freshness.
So certainly while the bottle is in storage and it's unopened, it has very low oxygen levels. Very unique, very different from anything else out there.
Because we manufacture the vast majority of our products in-house to the highest standards of quality, the Now Foods value proposition is unique in our industry. We offer superior quality and affordability, which is recognized by a special set of retailers and consumers.
All the products we have, with 1,500 products, a lot of them require knowledge. And so selling them in the mass market just doesn't make sense. When I talk to people and they say, well, why? Why are you only sold through health food stores? We say, well, we don't want you to stand on your own and say, should I be taking this for joints or this for joints? We want somebody, a retailer in that store with you, helping you make that decision. That's where we believe it works. It all comes together in terms of supporting health for consumers.